Well, as I look back on my marriage, I tackled all of our problems by allowing my emotions to be in control. I know that God said wives must accept the authority of your husbands, even those who refuse to accept the good news. That's in 1 Peter 3:1. The rest of that verse says, your godly lives will speak to them better than any words. They will be won over by watching your peace and your godly behavior. I didn't possess any godly behavior because my emotions, not God, were in control. I was saved, but still a spiritual toddler. Yet, years later, when I matured somewhat, I turned my husband over to the Lord and told him that I wasn't his mother or his God, that he had to answer to God for his life. Um, so uh, he eventually saw the peace that God gave me whenever I quit nagging him. I just turned him over to the Lord and said, he's yours. I can't do anything with him. So he saw the peace that I had, and he was hungry for it. And so he did allow me with my quote, godly life, which was just his peace. It drew him to God, not anything I did. So God gave him the desire for the peace that I had. I didn't believe God's word until I saw it for myself. His word is true, whether we believe it or not. But it becomes our testimony when we do believe it. Our lives could have been much more peaceful had I believed from the beginning God's word. We came to the destination. We came to God's destination as He allowed us to, but the road was bumpy. I'm thankful that we live and learn. There are some who have chosen only to live. They don't learn. And that was me, really, many years ago. I'm thankful that I have learned to live the way that God intends for me to live. These people are stuck in the mud because their feelings are all that matters. Proverbs 3:5 said, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In other words, don't let your feelings control you. Look to God and His Word, and He'll help you get through anything. Trust is the tow truck that we need to get us out of the mud.